Guys, it's Lee from Scented with Lee, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel and to this what I've been warming and diffusing this week video. So I have actually gone through quite a bit this week. Some of it looks as if it's more than it actually is. And part of that is because I've done some mixing, but I have actually, looking at this, gone through quite a bit. So I will crack on and start with the non-Scentsy waxes, then the Scentsy waxes, and then I will go on to the oils I've diffused this week. So starting with the non-Scentsy wax, I finished up a Cozy Cabin by Kringle Candle. This doesn't have the scent notes on it, but it reminds me slightly of Around the Campfire, because there is definitely like smoky woodsy notes to it. So I finished that one off. Then I used a large cube of cranberry orange cinnamon from Mattie's Candles. These are soy wax and they're really, really strong and still really nice. Perfect for fall, autumn, winter. I just fancied something a bit different in the kitchen the other day. Then I will do the two mixes that I've done. So the first mix was Snapdragon and Vanilla Bean Buttercream. One of my customers told me about this and she was like, you need to try it, it's really nice. And she was right, it is. I have actually now ordered a bar of Snapdragon, which I hadn't planned on buying a bar. I hadn't planned on buying any more from the counter catalogue, but I have now ordered a bar of this. On its own, Snapdragon is nice. With Vanilla Bean Buttercream mixed into it, it is really nice. The second one was Oodles of Orange. So this is a really nice, quite bright orange fragrance. It's not, it's not, I'd say it's quite a true orange. It is more like orange, that sweet orange juice. But that's really nice. I warmed that on its own for about 15 minutes, then added a cube of Vanilla Bean Buttercream to that as well. Excuse me, and that made it almost like an orange drizzle cake type vibe. It was really nice. So there was that. Then I warmed through some of Stargazing, which is July's scent of the month. I'm not sure, originally this was a gift for someone, but I wasn't sure that they would like it, so I did decide to just keep it for myself. I have warmed a cube of it in the bedroom. It's a nice bedroom scent. A lot of people have said it's like a cross between Jammy Time and Fuzzy Blanket. I never got to try Fuzzy Blanket. I can definitely pick up the similarities with Jammy Time, as there is that like lavender and white florals. But there's definitely something else with it as well. I want to say it's vanilla. I did add this into my club because my club ships next month, and in case it was club worthy, I thought I would just shove it in my club, have one bar, then decide whether it stays or goes. I think I will be taking this out of my club, just because I think out of this and Jammy Time, I personally prefer Jammy Time. Don't get me wrong, don't dislike this, but for me Jammy Time is the nicer of the two. Just my own personal opinion. Then we have Disney Princess, True Love Awaits. So I've also warmed this in the bedroom. Just quite a... First time I smelt it, I wasn't keen. It's grown on me. Don't think that I made a mistake only having one bar of it. It's, for me, it's like a slightly floral, fruity fragrance. It's nice. For me, it's just not. It's a one bar and done. Then we have sheer leather. So this is one that's retiring at the end of this month. I do really like sheer leather. Sheer leather is quite a masculine cologne type scent. I think it's leather, bergamot and something else. It's really nice. It's quite light, I'd say light to medium intensity. For me, it's not club worthy. I don't know whether I do want to pick another bar of it up. I'm not sure yet. I will be doing a few more orders before the end of the month. If during my last order there's still some in stock, I might pick one more bar up. I'm really not sure yet. Then we have Ice Hotel or Toilet Cleaner from the 10-year anniversary and 10 years in Europe anniversary collection. So this one, I think it's pine and mint. There's definitely pine in it. I think it's pine and frosted mint, something like that. It's nice in the utility room because it kind of wafts through to the downstairs toilet. But I don't think it's one I would have burning or warming anywhere in the house, anywhere else in the house, because to me it does remind me of toilet cleaner. So no. But utility room, it's perfect for that. Then another one that I wasn't keen on is Strawberry Champagne Truffle. So again, this is from the 10 years in Europe anniversary. And yeah, it's not the most, for me anyway, it's not the most pleasant of fragrances. Definitely one bar and done of this. It will be going back into my pile to warm this week because I have only warmed 2 cubes of it, and I am keen to warm through it to make room for other more worthy bars on my shelf. So it's that. And we have my beloved Around the Campfire. So this was in my club. It's been a firm favourite ever since I smelt it. Did take it out of my club because it was reduced in the clearance section to $4.35 a bar. So most orders, I've been grabbing a few bars. I now have 14 in my stash plus this one which is open. Oh, I just love it. Again, this one for me is perfect in the utility room. I have had it pretty much everywhere in the house, and it just performs really well. But I know most people just don't like it, which is fine. This is all the more bars for me in clearance. So I'm doing an order tomorrow, and I think I probably will pop another bar of this on. Then we have, from one of the limited time offers, was Disney's Faithful Friends, and I think this is berries and strawberry and something else. For me, again, it's a one bar and done situation. It's really unusual. I'm not sure. I'm just not keen on it. Yeah, it's a shame because from the description it did read like it would be really nice, but for me it's just not. Performs well, and scent does last a decent amount of time, but I'm just not in love with the fragrance. So then the last wax was actually one of my first bars from Scentsy, which was Twilight Frost. Now this one, it's rich, it's woody, it has like a herby note to it. I absolutely love this one. This is one of the ones that is returning next month, certainly in Region 2 in Europe. This will, at the end of this, or at the end of the autumn-winter season, will go in my club. Probably the last 4 months I have been hoping and hoping and hoping that this returned this year. So for me, unless any of the new ones released this year trumps this will be going in my club along with Arctic Kiss. I just absolutely love this one as well. It's just rich and yeah, love it. So then on to some oils. I've actually gone through two, well, not fully through two from the catalogue, and then I've diffused 3 from my transition set for the new upcoming. So first of all is Twinkle Twinkle, and this is lavender and, does it say on here? No, lavender and some other florals. Really nice, relaxing one. Then we have Chamomile Violet, which is, again, not in your face floral, but it's quite a nice, relaxing, calming scent. Then 3 of the new ones that are being released next month. I've only diffused 3 of the 5, so I will do the other 2 now next week. So the first one, and one that I absolutely love, is Peppermint Vanilla. So this is like a sweet peppermint, and you do get the hints of vanilla, and the vanilla just kind of tones down the sharpness of the peppermint. Absolutely love this one. It's one I might possibly pick up a full-size bottle as well when it's released. Then the second one was Lavender Coconut. So this one for me, you get the herbally note of the lavender, but it's kind of like really toned down and sweetened by the coconut, and the coconut just adds that slightly sweety creaminess, and it's so nice. I really like this one. And then finally, one I was unsure of, which is Jasmine and Birchwood. Now the reason I was unsure of this is I really like jasmine scents. The green tea and jasmine bar is really nice, but I do sometimes find that jasmine can be a bit hit and miss. Sometimes it can be too in your face, but this one, I think they've just done so well with this combination. You just get the hints of jasmine, the slight woodiness of the birchwood. It's just absolutely delicious. It's just such a nice fragrance. So yes, that's that. The 2 that I will be trying next week is Citrus Sage and something. I'll have that. Let's see. Citrus and Sage and Vetiver and Sandalwood. So I'm looking forward to trying those 2. And yes, I do have a few now ready to go back in the pile to warm through this week as well, next week as well. So that will be the Strawberry Champagne Truffle and the Ice Hotel, along with the less than favourite coconut vanilla orchid. As we all know, I think that smells like a vine lay bed. So that's going to be my mission, to work through that the next couple of weeks now. And I dare say if I put my mind to it, I probably could go through the entire bar, because I do have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 warmers. But I wouldn't want my entire house smelling of it all at once. I don't mind in like one room at a time. But there we are. So that's it from me for this week. I hope you found that helpful, or just an insight into what I've warmed. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and join me again next week for another What I've Warmed and Diffused. Until then, take care, stay safe and enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you soon.